watching the Entrepreneurial SME. And if you've just joined us, we're looking at the market potential of building a sneaker cleaning and repair company with CEO and founder of Walk Fresh, Lethabo Mokoena of Davidton, Johannesburg. Why Walk Fresh? How did the name come about?
The initial name was Kick Fresh. And at the time I thought it was amazing. Yeah. And so I went to CIPC, and the name was too similar to so many other businesses. And when I was driving home, I was like, ah, man, I had already had plans for Kick Fresh in my head and how we're gonna target soccer teams and all of those things. Then because we couldn't get the name, the closest was Walk Fresh. And my friends were against it. They were like, it's corny. And I was like, I think it'll work, you know. And yeah.
Speaking of football teams, have you opened up that market, or is your market still individual sneaker wearers like?
No, we definitely have, right? I think as the business evolves and as we try to reinvent and pivot into different things, we've went to different types of organizations. We kind of molding the business into a more B2B now. Yeah. Because obviously the B2C is suddenly getting saturated. So now we're saying, okay, what's next for us as a business and as a business model? So we're doing a couple of soccer teams, we're doing companies, we're moving more into B2B. Yeah.
Well, you spoke also about an entrepreneurship program, right? Yep. You're now thinking beyond just being a sneaker cleaning business. Yep. Talk to me about this program that you're thinking about, this entrepreneurship program.
I mean, true to the nature of why I started the business, which is unemployment, for me, I didn't start the business because I was unemployed. I started the business because I still think there's a big unemployment problem in the country, and we're trying to solve it by creating employment, which hasn't proven to be working, right? I don't think we can solve unemployment with employment, but with creating employers, right? And in me starting the business, having been one of the first people to do it professionally, I've always had a lot of entrepreneurs across the country saying to me, how do I do this? How do I do that? And that's when we moved into manufacturing our own detergents. And when we manufacture our own detergents, people were asking me, what do I use? What do I use? And I said, okay, let me sell you the detergents that we use, right? Then we started selling those detergents and watching that part of our business, right, that revenue stream grow. Then it also taught us that there's a demand for sneaker cleaning. And because there's very low barriers to entry with the type of business that we do, I said to my team, there's a lot of sneakers. We can't clean all of them. There's enough for all of us to clean them. But how can we then develop these young entrepreneurs who are going into this to cut their journey short? If it took us 8 years to be here, let's make it 4 for them, right? We lose nothing in developing these guys. But more than that, if they create jobs, then it's a better society for us, you know. So that's how we launched Soul Survivors. Have
you gone digital?
From day one, a lot of the people that know our business know it from the digital platforms. We spend a lot of our money in our digital platforms. Whether Facebook, social media, all types of social media. You can go on our website, press the book now button, we send a driver to pick up your shoes, we clean them and bring them back to you. So we're definitely 100% digital. And I mean, we're going deeper into that by developing an app and just developing a whole ecosystem judicially where people can trace the process of their sneakers and all of those things.
I've got 5 last questions for you. Very quick questions, cool. 30 seconds to finish the 5 questions. Sure. In and out, right? All right? So, have you ever thought of quitting?
A couple of times, yes.
Why?
Because of the pressure and the uncertainty of entrepreneurship.
So what has kept you going then?
My family and my passion for black people.
How do you unwind? What do you do for fun?
I play vinyl with my friends and we just talk politics with my friends. That's fun for me.
And given a chance, would you do this again?
100%.
Whiskey, beer, tea, or coffee?
Coffee.
Lethabo Mokoena, wonderful having you here, my brother.
Thank you so much.
All the best with your business.
Appreciate it.
And thank you so much for joining us on the Entrepreneurial SME. From me, Rems Mabote, good night and God bless.
Telkom Business, behind South African businesses' drive to thrive.